Okay, I am going to convert this little golf cart that was given to me by my son-in-law's father, and I'm going to convert it from 6 volt. It's a 36 volt cart. I'm going to convert it from a 6 volt system, as you can see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 volts to 3 12 volt batteries like this. Replacing all of these is going to be like $500, $600, $700, $800, and I've already got these batteries, so I'm going to find a way to put that big honking battery right there into that little place. I got to put 3 of them in there. One of them I'm thinking is going to have to go back here in the on the luggage rack, but I'm going to do it. So once I get it done, maybe even in the process, I will show you what I'm doing. But this is the project. Okay, I've got the old batteries out. As you can see, 6 of them, and as you also can see, it was eaten through these supports. This support is not even there. I don't know how that battery was even in here, but it's these have eaten through quite a bit. Gonna have to cut some of this out, figure out how to put my own floor in there for these batteries here, and it's gonna be good, but it's gonna be interesting on how I do that. I'm going to power wash all this and then see what I need to do. This is still good shape. This cross piece here, again, eaten out. Going to have to weld in some supports, but I'm probably, even though these batteries have never shown, to me, have never shown a propensity toward well, whatever you call that mess right there. Corrosion and gunk and funk. Let's call it gunk and funk. There's no GF, no gunk and funk, no GF on these that I can tell. And I've had these charging on my solar panels for several years now. So, no gunk and funk. I don't think that's going to be an issue here. Like these batteries were. You can just see the GF just everywhere. I'm going to clean all this up. I've already cleaned up some of this, blown it off. I'm going to power wash it, and we'll just see where we go from here. But I'm going to have to make some new braces, obviously. Got issues down there with the braces. Knew that was going to happen when the guy gave it to me. He said, A, the batteries are just about on their last leg. B, when you do replace the batteries, look at replacing the cables, and you're going to have to do something about the supports, because he knew they were eating out. Again, free golf cart. Free is better. Alright, it is very windy today, so hopefully you can see my before and after. This is, I just put a little camo on it. You know, I think it looks pretty cool. Considering that's my first camo job ever. Anyway, let me show you what I did. First of all, they said it couldn't be done. By that I mean this came with 6 volt batteries, and they said I couldn't put the 12 volt batteries on it. I had to brace it. There's a brace down there, and I had to build a, can't really see it, basically that piece right there. I just built a little tray for it to sit in at an angle there, and left the guts and everything the same, but wired it up for these 12 volt batteries for 36 volts in series. Now These batteries are 21 inches long, 13 inches tall, and about 5 inches wide, 5.5 wide. So, and they weigh 120 pounds apiece. These are the batteries that I had in my solar power bank. If you haven't seen that, you need to go look. This is my most popular video. It's called My Solar Setup. That's not right. I'll write it down there somewhere in the description or something what that is. My solar power setup, I think. Anyway, these were some of the batteries in that. They're 5 or 6 years old. It's a 10-year battery supposedly. And so anyway, hopefully I've got several more years out of it, and it's probably as long as this golf cart will last. Just a while ago, made some ties, welded this little angle iron just to hold the battery in there, strapped it down here, so battery's not going anywhere. But anyway, I only had, you can see 2 batteries, and I said it was 3 batteries for 36 volts. Where'd I put the other battery? Where'd it go? There was not enough room. Try as I might, not enough room under this seat to put the 3rd battery. So, what I did, I just put it back here and camoed it up. So anyway, this little rack where you're supposed to put your golf clubs, a good place to put your rifles if you're gonna go shoot. I was gonna have to put it, I thought I was gonna have to put the battery down here, but that would have left me without a trunk. Everybody needs a turtle hole, what we used to call it down here when I was a kid. Everybody needs a trunk. So, and I still got a little thing I can pull a trailer. But let me back off so you can get an idea of that battery right there. That's the battery. Anyway, I think I'm pretty pleased with it. Now, yes, it has white and yellow tires. I'm gonna paint those black, and I may even camo them, I don't know. But I don't know. What do you think of my camo job? I went out and got me some cedar and got me some stuff. I don't know. I kind of like it. Easy go. So that is the finished project. My little golf cart. Free. Given to me by Mr. Bill. Thank you, Bill. And he may have a hang-ding when he sees what I painted it. But anyway, I'm quite pleased. My wife hasn't even seen it yet. But I'm quite pleased with the result. But well, my point is, don't let anybody tell you you can't use 12-volt batteries on a golf cart. Because by gum, there's 1, there's 2, there's a Camo 3. And I tell you what, let's just go for a ride. So this little thing will scoot now. Hello. It's got mucho power. Lots of power. My dog wondering what in the world I'm doing here. And we're right back where we started. So, I don't know. I think it looks pretty cool. I've talked too much. There's my little camo cart. My camo cart. Just quickly want to let you know that I tested this before I actually ripped all that out, and I'm not an idiot. Before I ripped all that out, I want to make sure it worked. So I just put all 3 batteries right here in the floorboard, hooked them up in series where I had 36 volts, ran me a pair of jumper cables up under the seat, unhooked the batteries that were in there, ran the jumper cables up under the seat, ran around for a little while, ran fine. Jumper cable got a little warm, but you know, they're not meant for that sort of thing. And hooked it up to the charger. It was charging fine, so I have no reason to believe that this is not going to work for a long, long time. My little camo cart. So, I guess we're gone now.